So let's look at the logic behind solving absolute value inequalities. Why is it that when we have absolute value of x greater than a, we say x is less than minus a or s is greater than a? We can understand by looking at the definition. So the absolute value of x is defined as x if x is positive or 0, and minus x if x is less than 0. So when we have absolute value of x greater than a, it implies two things, not one. Either x is greater than a or minus x is greater than a. Now, x is greater than a where x is greater or equal to 0. In the other option, minus x is greater than a where x is less than 0. This comma means end, and the end means intersection. So a is some positive number. So the intersection of this interval s greater than a and s greater or equal to 0 is this smaller interval, because this interval is part of this interval. So we have s greater than a, or here too, this interval. Okay, so let's rewrite this one. Minus s greater than a means x is less than minus a. So this interval is part of this interval. This is the smaller interval. So the intersection is the smaller interval. So we have s greater than a or x less than minus a. Good. Next, if absolute value of x is less than a, then it's either x is less than a or minus x is less than a. So minus x less than a or x less than a. Remember, minus x will be the absolute value if x is less than 0. And over here is x if x is greater or equal to 0. So we have x greater than minus a where x is less than 0, or x less than a where x is greater or equal to 0. Now, x greater than minus a is equivalent to minus a less than x. Okay. Now, this interval and this interval will have to be united. So let's have the number line. Here, so s greater than minus a, so let's have minus a, then a. So for this interval, x is less than 0, s is greater than minus a. So let's indicate down. And here, s greater or equal to 0, but x is less than a. So we have represented this interval and this interval. And the word here is or. So we unite them. Now clearly, the union of these two intervals is from here, we move up to here. So what do we have here? We have x less than a minus a less than x.